I didn't realize that this had to update. Well then, okay, alright. Alright, well, what is it time to play? Is it... I don't know what I want to do on Warframe, like, honestly, like, I haven't played Warframe in a while because I haven't known what to do. Like, there's a lot of things I could do, but I don't know. Hey, my Garuda fashion frame. Nice. Oh yeah, was I building Garuda the last time I got off? I think I was. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. Remember. Okay. I have so much stuff to do in Warframe, so like I haven't done anything that I have to do. But yeah. Oh, hey Erica. Clean that, craft a new one. Wait, where's the... Yeah, I know the fact that I have like a bunch of stuff here, I just keep them there for the sake of it. But yeah, just ignore that. Back at it again. I wouldn't say back at it again, I'm just like playing this. So what do you want to know about Warframe? Do you know what's the best Incarnon weapon? Do you want to know what's a good weapon that you should invest in? Because I've played enough to tell you which guns are good. Which one like fit a multitude of playstyles, but like it just kind of comes down to personal preference as well. Because like all of these primes, like I have the Incarnons for, like I love. My favorites are the Burston and the Bratton Prime, and the Boar Bolter. Mm. I say Bratton, I meant the Boar Prime. Why did I say that? Yeah, Boar, Bolter. Ah, Burston and Latron. The Bratton isn't that good actually. Now that I think about it, like it's a less punchy version of the Burston, right? So yeah, if you have to get 3 and the Strunnen Carnon is also really good. I didn't get to work on it, unfortunately, but I will eventually, but... Yeah, the Latron Prime is a really good weapon, though, like, I can't lie. Where's my Latron? I know I have it here somewhere. Ah, there's my baby, the Latron Prime. I haven't really played with the Incarno weapons yet. Well, the Incarno weapons, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're some of the best weapons in the game. Now, they do have one caveat to them, and that's the fact that you need to get headshots. But, let me say a big but here. Once you can get the Incarnon meter charge and you let off the Incarnon, especially when it comes to, like the Latron, this thing does damage. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna hop into a mission and show you how much damage it does. It's a really good weapon and it's one of my favorite Incarnons. Like, sure, I had to pay for Latron Prime, which was vaulted. I had to pay Platinum because... And, you know, some people were trying to scam me. Like, they were trying to sell me a Latron Prime set for 400 Platinum. I did manage to get it for a bit less than that, but, like, it was still... It was still kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was still kind of rough. Oh, this probably wasn't a good idea to come and do this mission. I sometimes hate my companion because like they always make things harder for me. You're like, what do you mean by that? How do they make things harder? Because they do stuff like that. They kill the enemies when I'm trying to like charge up my Incarnon. Like if they kill them like and I have my full charge, I have no problem with it. But it's like, are you kidding me? Again? Yeah, I think at most I can only hold like 3 of these. I don't think I can hold all 4. So, yeah, this way they'll kind of like try to target me and they're going for B. Shit. And they captured B. Fuck. Where the hell is there a conflict? Oh, it's because of this son of a bitch. Okay, well, yeah, let me just capture B and then I'll go back for D again because they... Yeah, but this is just gonna be how it is, just like ping-ponging between me and them, always, because like, yeah, they're gonna wanna capture this one, but I wanna hold this one, so... Yeah, I just need to get ahead of them and like, at least hold on to 3 of the points, and if I could do that, I should be fine. No, it was too late. No. No! Fuck. I wasn't fast enough. Almost have a full Incarnon charge, finally. Only took like, you know, 2 years, but... I mean, we take those. And they're on point D? How'd they get over there so fast? Like... Don't you dare try to capture my point. Oh yeah, there you go. But anyway, I'll show how the last one works. So basically, once you have enough charge, you activate it, and then like... It's just like explosive projectiles that bounce and kill enemies. Oh, that's so fun. The Latron doesn't necessarily shine on this map. Reason being it doesn't shine here is mainly because... How do I put this? Latron would excel in like a map with much more close corridors because like it bounces multiple times. So you would want it to bounce in between multiple things and do damage that way. Don't forget to put Gloom on your Garuda. Yeah, I know I have to put Gloom on Garuda. I remember that much. When did y'all capture D? What the hell? When did that happen? Like, I didn't see it happen so fast. Like, it does really matter though. I'm still gonna win ultimately, so I don't have much to worry about. Just have to hold these last few points. Okay, they're on C, which is like up here. Okay, conflict. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to capture it now, so I can just like... Yeah, Gruda's just really good. Like, I don't play Gruda very much, but she's fun to play when I do play her, so... Yeah, she's good. She's just good. And next wave in a couple seconds. So we'll start up here and then like come here and then go to D. So we'll start up at a point C. Nice. So far so good. Okay. While we have a bit of leeway, let's go and capture D. Because yeah, in the time that takes them to try to capture C, I can capture D and then just go back to C, so... Yeah, they're now trying to capture C, so... Yeah, I can just kind of do this. Yeah, you can solo these missions without core, but I feel like these are much harder to do without core, because with core, if you have like Pilfering Strangledome and it's pretty big, you could just like set up a cage, go to the next location, set up another cage, and just like kind of alternate between what you're doing. But like when you're playing solo, like you have to be way more specific. Like, yeah, you can be. Yeah, they're on C right now. I didn't realize they were over here yet, so... No, they captured it. Shit. Well, it's fine. And they're capturing D? Like, jeez, they're trying to put pressure on me at this point. Like, damn. Alright, I see you. Jeff, uh, check your DMs? Okay. I'll check my DMs here in a sec. But Jeff, are you doing okay? Like, I remember what you messaged me the other night. Like, I hope you're doing okay, man. Like, yeah, I didn't see the message because, like, I was busy during the day. So, at the time, like, or at night, really, when you messaged me, so. But, yeah, I'll check that DM in a second. Can't check it right this moment because, well... I need energy. There we go. Why there's so many of you here? What the fuck? That's weird as hell. Anyway. How do I pull up my... There we go. And they're back on C already. Yeah, I think they're heading for a point D, so... Yeah, so I was having a bit of a panic attack, I guess. A guy that acted a specific way, that was made some weird gestures and simple touches me kinda spaz out from there. Yikes. Yeah, you had me kinda worried, Jeff, I'm not gonna lie. Had me kinda worried there. Yeah, Gruda is one of the better frames. Like, I do like playing as Gruda. She's a bit, I guess, tougher to play, but she's still pretty fun. Alright, let me check my DMs now. Oh. Yeah, but I hope you had fun, by the way, Jeff. Like, I mean, shit, you need some fun after the last few days. Like, so I hope you. I'm gonna be full transparent. Yeah, apparently, uh, oh, well, okay, all right. That's very specific. First PTSD episode. Ah, yikes. I mean, I know why that happens, but yeah, you definitely do have some stuff to. Yeah, you do have to. Yeah, you do still have some things that you are still unresolved and that you eventually have to work past. Like, not saying it's gonna be easy, but yeah, you do have to still work on a couple things. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you for that. I get it, especially since I know you and I know what's happened. So yeah, you're not gonna get any judgment from me. But anyway, I wanna put gloom on this build, I guess, but what I think about at the moment was the past and it hurt. Eh, that's fair. Well, I mean, I feel like you need the blood altar, you need the healing. So I feel like that's one that you need to keep. Blood. Let. That one I feel like you need to keep. Seeking Talons. I don't know which one to replace, chat. Like. Replace Blood Altar with Gloom because you get healing from Gloom. Okay. I'll put on like config A, I guess. Hey, so if you don't mind, my best friend is coming to the stream. I mean, they're more than welcome if they want to come in and say hi. Like, this is the thing. I always say, tell your friends about me. Tell your friends that I stream, so that, you know, they, especially if they enjoy just random content and random commentary that makes no sense and that can often make you wonder if you're watching someone with an ADHD brain. But anyway, that's that. Mm. There's two shadows now? My goodness. We have Shadow Stalker and I call him Stalker. Fair. In my head, I thought it would be a. Oh, what Evans is talking about it still doesn't sit right with me. Like, what if it were to happen again? I don't know what I'd do. But nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. I play random games and yeah, I have very out of context moments. I'm not sure if Shadow or Shadow Stalker have sent you any of the clips, but if you've seen any of them, you should know we talk about a lot of things that probably won't fly underneath the government's radar because, you know, if they knew what I said, I'd probably be on a watch list. But that's beside the point. All you need to know, prepare yourself for some out-of-pocket quotes if you're gonna stick around. I think I'll stop talking about it now. It's not doing me any better. I mean, yeah, I feel like, you know, like, I understand where you're coming from, Jeff, in the sense of, like, you know, it is a genuine concern, but at the same time, I don't think that you can. Yeah, I don't think that, you know, what's the word for it? I don't think that. Simply put, it's in the past now. There's nothing you can do about it. You can look at it, but like you kinda can't really do anything about it. So just try to avoid situations like that where possible, so that, you know, it doesn't like cause anything like a mental breakdown or like a panic attack. You know, like. But at the same time, you do eventually need to figure out a way to, like, you know, kinda understand the root of the problem and try to work past it so that, you know, it won't be a problem in future, because like there's only so much avoidance that you can do, because like you're just gonna run into people eventually, you know what I mean? Like, and there's nothing that can really, what's the word, prevent that from happening. So for now, avoid it and, you know, try to figure out what you need to do, and then like once you've worked on it enough and it's no longer like a big problem, like where you can have like a panic attack about it, then you should be fine. So that'd be my advice personally. But just me. We're basically Yuji and Toad. Yeah, let the curse spirit jumping commence. Like, name one fight in Okay, gun to the back of your noggin. Name 10 Jujutsu Kaisen fight that isn't someone getting jumped. I'll wait. You see what I mean? Like, most fights in Jujutsu Kaisen are people getting jumped. Let's be real. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way, but like. Mm, mm, mm. Well, there's nothing you can do about that, Jeff, because like, yeah. I mean, to anybody looking from the outside, and that's how it's going to appear. Right? Like, if you just like kind of freak out and people don't know what's happened, and you just freak out for no reason, yeah, people just like think the worst. Like, so I won't say that you deserve it necessarily, but probably wasn't your best moment. Let's just put it that way. But okay, let's go try this Gloom Garuda because I'm kind of curious of how Garuda works. Especially when it comes to like using Gloom because I've never used. I did show some good clips. Oh no. Oh no. You've shown the other shadow. My worst moments. Or my most out of pocket moments. Whatever shall I do, Chad? It's over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If there were no jumping, the anime would have finished with Sukuna killing everyone. Like, okay. I'm gonna get like very deep and very philosophical. Like, it's very obvious that like looking at Jujutsu Kaisen as a whole, like topics like reincarnation, Buddhism, all that type of stuff is like prevalent in the anime, right? It's honestly been a long time since I've played Warframe. Well, well, man, let me catch you up a bit. So they've added a couple new Warframes. They added a new Warframe, Dante. They added another new Warframe, Citrine, and they've added another new Warframe, Corvex. They've added the Prime version for certain. So yeah, this is Corvex. He's a pretty decent character. This is my Corvex build. He's pretty cool. I can't show the others since I don't have them yet, but I'll show you them here because like while I don't have them, I can still like at least kind of show what they look like. So this is Dante. He's the newest frame in the game. They added him in this update, which is like Dante Unbound. He uses a book. But yeah, you can get him for free if you play the right mission because his parts drop from that mission and you don't have to spend platinum to get him. The next thing they added, I don't have Citrine yet, but she's a pretty cool character. Like, I'm not sure if she's here though. Yeah, there she is, Citrine. She's a pretty good character, even though she doesn't yet have a prime variant. She can do insane damage because, like, she does multiple different types of status effects based on that. Mm. you know, like you could do some like helmet stuff with her, and like you can actually replace this ability with like another ability. So you can do a lot of stuff with her. Next thing, they've added something called Archon shards. Archon shards can be used for a multitude of things, and you can actually combine Archon shards to make different Archon shards. I'll show you the system so that you can see it.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
But yeah, these are Archon shards. So, you know, like Warframes can be really powerful, you can make them even more powerful. Now, there's two variants of an Archon shard. There's a regular Archon shard, and there's a Tau Forge Archon shard, which has better bonuses and better overall things. Like, as you can see, like, it goes up by a lot. Like, these can increase multipliers such as melee critical damage, status chance, critical chance, well, secondary weapon critical chance, ability strength, duration. There's these for like maximum energy, effectiveness of health orbs, effectiveness on energy orbs, casting speed, so you can like replace certain mods with Archon shards rather than having a bunch of like mods, or it allows you to like more vary your build based on what you want to do, because a lot of the things people wanted was to be able to like put certain mods on, but they don't want to trade like damage for duration, so now we can have both your damage and duration. Whether you decide to put it on the Archon shards or mods are up to you. Or you can like double up the range, so you can have like a bunch of range and have extra range on the Archon shard. So so overall speaking, very big quality of life change. Also, they updated the lighting system so that you don't have like a lot of light in areas that shouldn't have light. So yeah, it's a very cool update. It's very like minimal, very like, you know, small change, but I like it. All I remember was the thing, the corp guys with one of the Warframe. The Corpus guy? How about I talk about my day, I guess? Alright, if you want to, sure. You can talk about it. No biggie. With the coins? I feel like I should know who that is. Like, am I... With the coins. There's only one enemy that drops a coin, but we drank a bit, she had a martini, and got a headache from one sip. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. We got a new shadow? Yes. We have two shadows. Hey. Okay, listen. That's not true. That is not true. Me get drunk. Psh, I weigh like 11 kajillion pounds. I'm not underweight. Is one of the missions above the planet Mars. Oh. Above the planet Mars? Wait, are we talking about the boss fight like Lepathis or something? That is slander, okay, Erica? That is slander. I don't Chad, don't believe it. Don't believe it. Even get drunk. My drink did not do anything for me. I probably need another glass or two to feel something. Let Adam Martini gonna get. Wow. I never. Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way. I brought the wrong frame. No. I brought the wrong frame. Shit. I wasn't supposed to bring Corvax. Oh, well. Rip. Rip, chat. Just rip. Listen, my build for this frame is not complete, okay? Like, my build is scuffed. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chad, this build is scuffed. Really scuffed. So I shouldn't have brought this build. Oh my goodness, yeah. This is an L, Chad. This is an L. Mm. Jin? Jin. Ah, yes. Mm. Hey, the rarest part ever, a Harrow chassis. I've never seen one of those, shout, like, never. It's a drink for pretend survival. My drink is called Bah. Hey, my relic cracked. Nice. Well, that was easy. I mean, even though I wasn't supposed to bring this build because like it's still a work in progress. I think it's doing pretty well, honestly. Did not expect Curvex to be moving like this, like. Yeah, Curvex is just kind of broken. That's why I want him as well. Like, he can vaporize, like, mostly anything, if I'm being honest with you. But he definitely excels at, like, killing units. Because, like, especially the only ones he might struggle a bit with are, like, the ones that have Overguard, since first you have to, like, get rid of their Overguard before you can hit them. But, like, if they don't have an Overguard, yeah, they're just gonna die. So, yeah, we could just chill out here for a bit. So, while they're fine, let's just, talk. I find Shadow quite interesting, quite an interesting fellow. How so? Like, I'm kind of curious to get to know the new Shadow. Mm. It feels so trippy. Yeah, this Corvex is just broken, especially at low level content. Yeah, he's just broken. So if you want to frame a suggestion, I recommend Corvex. Like, if you just want to like proc everything with radiation and just like make them suffer and make their internal organs melt, I think Corvex is a very wise option. Sure, your enemies may suffer like third-degree radiation burns, but you know it's just a small price. Like, it isn't that bad. Oh. I have a bit of drain bramage. Ah, that's fine. With a massive amount of brain rot. Ah, I see. Well, regardless, you're welcome. It's like, hence, tasting a fruity drink. Sweet initial taste, but aftertaste is pure rum. Could give you a seizure. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Like, I'll just stick to my, my drink with just like, just like a tip, a tiny bit of, alcohol. Nothing too extreme, but just a bit. Just a bit. My favorite drink are White Russians and Moscow Mule personally. I've never had any of those, so I can't say where I fall on the spectrum of if I like it, if I don't like it. But yeah. But other than his goblin energy, he's pretty chill. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yes, goblin energy. That aligns perfectly with gremlin energy. You see, like, like, I do like margaritas. Although everyone likes those, I'm not so sure if it counts. I mean, I would count it. I would count it. I can still taste it. Ah, okay. But yeah, sure. I made the biggest mistake. I wasn't supposed to bring Curvex because he's still a work in progress, right? Like, I don't usually show work in progress frames, but I just still want to do some testing with Gruda. She's also work in progress,
As
but
ready as you will ever be.
she's more complete in terms of like she's much easier to build based on how her kit works. At least in my personal opinion, she's easier to build. But Bahama Mama something you'd only find here, hence the name. Yeah, I guess as much. You know what never made sense to me, Chad? Like, and this is gonna sound weird, but like, what is it when it comes to like bartenders and like doing the most ridiculous stuff to make a drink? Like, I've seen some of these bartending shorts where like they're doing like crazy shit, and I'm just like, what? Yeah, I used to be mass rank 18 when I played Warframe. And the bill was yeah, like I'm sure that bill was something, alright. Spent 150 bucks in less than 10 minutes? 10 minutes? What? Oh, alright.
just finds it odd that humans only
Man,
have
that
4
is
years.
good information to know. How do you do that? Just go to a very expensive place that like overcharges for drinks and they got you, don't worry. They got you. Nothing was cheap. Yeah, I guess as much. And why is my controller battery always low? Wait, I swear this one never charges. Anyway, let's continue with the stream.
They have just shut down all systems and sending life support capsules your way. You're near a fissure.
Me needing more energy, be like,
The enemies are dropping reactants. Don't forget the reactants. You need more to open that
I
relic.
mean, who needs a gun, right? Like, I honestly don't even need a gun to kill these guys anymore. I could kill them with anything else.
Life support incoming.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, Greta just built different. That's all I can say. She's just built different. Like, she does so much damage. Like, it's kinda scary when you think about how much damage Greta can
I've
really
delivered
do.
a life
So,
support capsule to the area. Activating it
that
in
is
5
why I'm
seconds.
testing this build to see if it's like a viable option. And it does appear to be. But yeah, Shadow. Yes, do you play... Have you ever played Genshin Impact? That's a question. The $1,000,000 question that I must know. It's a question so important that... Yeah, the fate of the universe will be decided by your answer. I know where I'm just kidding. It's fine if you don't, but... I don't know, I'm just asking out of curiosity, I guess. Because apparently Shadow is like considering getting into Genshin Impact because of the new characters, so I'm like...
Tenno. Prepare for life support. That's it.
I'm only seeing one glaring issue with this character is that she doesn't have enough energy. Like, I feel like I never have enough energy as Garuda, so maybe I need more energy pool? Maybe I'm just doing something wrong and I don't know what I'm doing wrong with Garuda, but I don't know, it just feels like she's a bit lacking the energy category sometimes.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Not to say that she's bad or anything, but like, I don't know why she's having energy issues. I feel like she shouldn't be having any energy issues, but eh. Let's see. Mm. What was that damage? Holy shit. Mm. I mean, as that just works. We just cleared the entire room in a second. And I'm once again out of energy. God fucking damn it. Like, how many times am I gonna run out of energy in this one match? Maybe I need that one skill that gives me like... Oh, that's why. I should be using that skill more, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should just cycle it. Ah. I'm like, how is Greta struggling with like energy? But I'm like, oh, I'm not using her ability that gives her energy. That makes sense. Be a second, if I keep refreshing this, I could just like keep doing this like, well, forever if we're being honest, but... Isn't constant keep Gloom active? Alright. Oh my goodness.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Is this what it feels like to be Gojo chat? Like, just like enemies can't reach me because they get slower the closer they get? Yeah, I play Genshin, but the soccer was really needing a few gallons of water when the need. Yeah, Shadow was down bad, like down horrendously. I have never seen Shadow that down bad. Like I'm gonna be real. Like I was like, what? Yeah, look at them. They're moving so slow. And they can barely even hit me. Oh shit, I accidentally went through all my energy. That was a mistake. Yes, I'm gonna label this the Sakuna build. Or the... I don't know, it feels like both a weird combination of like if you were playing if you were like Sakuna and Gojo, like you're slowing enemies down before they get slow, but you're also like using your blood to kill them. Like it's a weird combination. And you can call me Menno if it's easier. Menno. Okay. That's alright. Thanks for the short name. I do appreciate it. Mm. Yes, I'm using my domain expansion. That's why they can't get close anymore. Like, look at them. This gets so slow. But, what the hell was that? Can I pause the game? I don't think I can. You know, I'm in slow solo player, so I should be able to. But I can't. Hit this. And...
Consider extraction.
I would say, Sakura and Choso. Okay. That's interesting.
Life support has been replenished.
I do need to improve her though. I feel like she's missing something. I don't know what that something is, but feels like I'm missing something. Hmm. But anyway, let's charge this up. Explosions. Meh. Yeah, but Warframe is really fun though. It is a fun game to play. I hereby name the build Honored King of... Yes, I am the honored one. Yes, I see what you did there. You think you could get a Gojo reference past me, Shadow? But I want to talk about, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone who wants to watch the first episode, but I would want to talk about like the first 3 episodes because like initially when I was like trying to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, like the first 3 episodes just felt so out of place. Because like they're a flashback, right? But like it was so weird at the time that at the time I was like, yeah, this does really make sense. Like then once you watch past the first 3 episodes, like then when it is when like it really hooks you in. So I've watched it and Shadow has watched it. Well, Mano has watched it. Yeah, I know they've watched it, but I'm pretty sure Erica hasn't watched the new season yet. She has been wanting to, but she hasn't gotten to watch the new season yet. So yeah, don't want to spoil anything. Want her to be surprised when she watches the new season. Well, yeah, everyone's seen the first season, but yeah. Wait, I didn't choose a relic fast enough? Oh, well, rip. Rip. I thought a relic though, like, that's so dumb. I actually thought I had a relic, but like the game is apparently telling me that I didn't have a relic, so it's like... I mean, alright I guess, but... Yeah, the movie was impressive, like... I feel like MAPPA as a studio has set like the standards so high, but at the same time in setting those standards high, they've like created a very unhealthy environment for like employees. Like trust me. Like how do you get more time working a 9 to 5 job than a MAPPA animator? Like but I want to say something, but like I'm gonna be honest with you, I like Gojo. But like while he's like the strongest modern sorcerer, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it like a buck 150 with you. I don't think he has what it takes to beat Sukuna. I just don't think he does. Especially full power Sukuna. Like sure, like in the first season he has to find like weak Sukuna, but like I don't think Gojo's going to beat Sukuna because Sukuna is always like plotting. Like he's always like Gojo's playing checkers and Sukuna's playing chess. Like, let's be real, right? Like, he's setting up shit in advance. Like, meanwhile, Gojo's like kind of thinking the short term. And that's what I feel like is kind of gonna be his downfall when it comes to like whatever happens in the later seasons. Because I don't know, like and that's just me being real. Like they'll be like the Gojo Sims. I'll be like, how dare you say that Gojo would lose to Sukuna? But it's like, I mean, I'm just saying like, Sukuna has like thousands of years of experience when it comes to like sorcery in general. So Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he did. I will say the battle when it's anime is going to be legendary. Okay. Yeah. I want to talk about a couple like theories that I've had, but like I'm afraid that I might be right. Well, I do have like a couple theories I've been thinking on and that I've been considering for a while now, so
Another life support capsule is now available.
yeah, so honestly I'm kind of afraid of being like correct in my assumptions. Look at them, they move so slow. Is it bad that I enjoyed tonight? Never ever thought about, not even once. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I mean, Jeff, I'm happy to see that you're doing better. I know that, everything's been rough, but I'm happy to see that you're making progress, that you're being able to enjoy things again. Because, yeah, things were looking rough for a while, but I'm happy that you're getting out there again, and even though it may be someone else, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, what was I gonna say again? Oh, yeah. But, Mano, what is your top 10 anime? Because given that you're a Jujutsu Kaisen watcher, I assume that, you watch a couple animes outside of Jujutsu Kaisen as well. And I'm curious to know what kind of tastes my viewers have in anime. Tells me a lot about them, like, you learn a lot about a person by knowing what their favorite anime is. I can send some photos or some. Yeah, if you want to, I think she wouldn't mind too much, but. Gurren Lagann, I still have to watch that anime. Like, I've heard. I've heard mixed things about it, but mostly positive. Like, some people like it, some people don't like it as much, but yeah. I don't think it's a bad anime, from what I've heard. So I'll likely have to check that out sometime soon. Yeah, but I'm having a lot of fun playing Warframe. Much more fun than I thought I would have because like it's been like a while since I've last played the game. If you can't tell, it's been like a minute, so I'm having fun, honestly.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Where the hell do some of these dudes come from? Like, and they keep turning off my abilities. Like, that's the one thing about Corpus and Nullifiers are some of the most annoying units you can ever want to deal with. Like,
Extraction is ready.
being dead honest, like, yeah, I absolutely hate Nullifiers sometimes. Like,
Life support has been replenished.
okay, I think it's about high time I get to Extraction because. Yeah, I just feel like Garuda needs more work. I don't know what's wrong or if I don't have enough energy. I mean, I can constantly regenerate my energy. Maybe I just have to get accustomed to like cycling her abilities efficiently. Because especially with Gloom constantly active and it draining more as there are more in the vicinity, it's something interesting. Also set your game to friends only on a join you. So let's see what I got. I got 2 Argon crystals, some relics. You know what? Not a bad haul overall. Not bad. Not bad. But okay, Menno. If it's good, I'll check it out then. Let me put that on my anime watch list. Shameless plug, but if you want to see what anime I'm watching and or considering watching, and you want to give me suggestions to see if your anime is already on my plan to watch list, you can find me on my anime list, and yeah, you could see what animes I'm actively watching. You know what? I think I need to. You know what? I think I need to link my anime list profile somehow on YouTube. Just so like, it's easy. So like it's just like one click away. So you just like click once and then just click it and then you can just go over to there and just see what I'm watching. I might actually do that.
Buddhist finds it odd that humans only get a few
It
moments to
does
live.
sound good, not gonna lie.
They spend most of that time
I
doing
see.
everything wrong, learning how to live.
That place in general does look nice. It looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind like being there for like a bit. I wonder if there's any place in like Washington or Oregon that'll look like that. Like, just like out of curiosity. But yo, it's late. I gotta. Damn. But okay, let me take a look at this Garuda build and I wanna see something. Expensive as fuck. Heed my warning. Is it bad that I I imagine like Benson saying that. Hold on, there's something I want to show chat. Like, mm. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, so it's supposed to be Benson, by the way, right? Um, here you go. I'm gonna have to load on the volume. This shit might be too loud. Give me a second. What the hell?
You slackers couldn't even get the good boost. This shit ain't hitting.
No, that video is just too good. You slackers couldn't even get the good boost. This shit ain't. That video is way too good, Chad. That video is way too good. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know what video it is. Now, let me check out this video Shadow sent me. Shadow sent me this video since earlier, and I'm kind of curious of what this video was. The trash can opens, and the man starts flying. What the hell was that? Dude just started floating on the ground. What did I just watch, Shadow? Shadow, what was that? What was that video? Okay, that was something. That was. So, okay. I want to give, Minnow a synopsis of the channel. So, essentially, what I like to do is I like to play games, I like to finish games, right? And recently, I've, like, done a bit of a pivot where, like, I try to platinum games now because, like, it's fun to do, and I've been doing it more recently. So, as of right now, I've platinumed Little Nightmares, uh, Little Nightmares 2 specifically because Little Nightmares 1 I don't think has platinum unless you get all the DLC. I'm not sure how that works, but like, and it has like the Hard to the Core challenge, which is one of the hardest trophies to get. I tried, and I'll come back to it eventually. But the thing about getting the Hard to the Core trophy is that you need to finish the game in an hour without dying. So every time you die or like, you know, you mess up, you have to start from the beginning. So that's what makes the Hard to the Core Little Nightmares trophy one of the hardest trophies to get. It's not the hardest. There are people who've done it, but like majority of players who play Little Nightmares 2, or well, the original Little Nightmares, are not going to go for the Hard to the Core trophy. I finished God of War 2018 specifically. I haven't played any of the older ones in 2018, but and I've platinum Brawlhalla. How I did, I have no idea. Don't even ask me. I couldn't tell you, but yeah, that's a game I've added to the list as well. And I've done a couple like smaller games. Today I found a game that was 1 cent. 1 cent, like I wish I was joking, but the game just cost 1 cent and it has a platinum trophy. So I spent 1 cent, got the game, and got the trophy in like 10 minutes. Yeah. But the next few games I've been working on though have been, let's see. There's God of War Ragnarok, which I still have to finish. Actually, I think I'll come back to that game next month. I want to finish. I want to say. What's the game? Well, I forgot chat. I can't remember anything. Like, how did I forget what game I wanted to come back to? I have no idea how I forgot. But yeah, I was also thinking of playing Alan Wake because Alan Wake was free with PlayStation Plus, like, I think 3 months ago. So I will be playing through Alan Wake eventually, but that's like on the back burner right now. Yes, we're going to return to the God of Boy days. Well, like, there's a lot of side stuff to do. Like, I have to collect treasure maps. I have to like do like find like moose. I have to kill wyverns. Like, it's a lot of side stuff to do. And like the first God of War game, like I've talked about it before, but it almost burned me out because like I played for 3 days straight, watching tutorials, doing fights, trying to go to locations, finding locations, having to go back, having to find the map, having to come back, and it was torture. So, yeah. But Shadow, has your friend Minnow ever played Monster Hunter, or have they never played like any of the games in the Monster Hunter series? Because I don't remember you saying that you've played Monster Hunter with them. Because I know that you've played the game, but I'm not sure if they've played the game. Yeah, it's pretty late, ain't it? Well, Erica, what do you want to do? Do you want to play some more? Do you want to do some other stuff? What do you want to do? I feel like I may need to form my frame, and yeah. We could do a survival if you want. Yeah, that's fine. Damn, she really does need forma. Holy shit. Crazy thing that this frame only has like one forma. um. Okay, let's see if I could put enough forma. Here we go. Regular forma, and yeah, I think we'll just like put one of these here. Apply. Steel path or regular. I don't want to do steel path. Yeah, especially with a format frame. Yeah, I don't think steel path is the play. I don't think steel path is the play. Yeah, instead of bringing the Latron though, I think I'll bring the Burst on Prime because I think that's a good option. And also I want to show how much damage this gun can do. So yeah, back in the day, like Burst on was like considered one of like the lowest tier weapons, but it's funny how like things have changed since like the Incarnon adapters. To the point where the Burst on's considered one of the best single target weapons in the game. Which is like kind of funny when you think about it, right? Like but yeah, we've been doing crazy these last months. Like, thank you all so much. Like, I know I didn't say anything about it, but I think at one point just now we are like close to 9 viewers, like 9 live viewers. That's crazy. That is insane. Like, oh my goodness. Wait, is this a tile set to farm for Dante? Oh, just survival? Alright, no problem. Dante is disruption. Oh, right. The new disruption type. How could I forget? I'm so forgetful. Well, let's open it up, shall we? We can do disruption if you want. Yeah, I want to get some parts for Dante, so... Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I'll be down to do some disruption. Yeah, we can stay here for like 20-30 minutes, and yeah, then we could do some disruption. It's up to you, though. Meowdy? Sleepy? Let's call it Sleepy for short, but, yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, nice to meet you. How's your night going so far, I guess? Wow, that killed them kinda instantly. I wasn't expecting that. That's crazy. And did you say it'll be Dante? I'm trying to farm for Dante, yeah, because he's a new frame in the game, but... Yeah, I'll play as him when I get him, but that's just when I get him. I don't have him just yet. Why am I struggling this much on energy? Like, I shouldn't be struggling for energy, but... I feel like I'm missing a mod or something that helped with energy generation. I'm doing pretty alright. I was looking for short clips of Warframe I see you to post then Lesbian Visible Week, and I found you instead. Oh, that's cool. Like, happy. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make a post about that, but like, to all the fellow lesbians out there, don't worry. I see you. You doing your thing. You're in your corner. I see you. But yeah, yeah. It's very funny how you found me through like just looking for videos of war saying I see you. But yeah. Wait, where are you? I don't know where you are, by the way. Oh, you're there. Oh, I see. My bad, my bad. My bad, okay, like... I got, like... Head empty, only kill. You know, like... It happens sometimes. I can't expend any more health, and I don't have any extra health, so... Yeah, I feel like my health pool is, like, way too small, honestly. Yeah, I definitely need more health. But, Sleepy, what's your favorite Warframe in the game? I think as of right now, my favorite. That's a. Who is my favorite now that I think about it? Because I like a lot of Warframes, but like I won't say anyone is. Maybe Revenant, because like Revenant is basically unkillable. It's my best frame for like if I'm trying to do long endurance runs, but I mean outside of that I really do like playing some Octavia, some Hydra especially recently has been one of my favorites since I've like built him finally. He's been really fun to play. So I don't know, there's a lot of different frames I enjoy playing for different reasons. I feel like any person's play Warframe can relate to that though, because like there's certain things or certain mechanics that you may enjoy on one Warframe, but that you may not necessarily get with another Warframe. So it kind of just depends on like preference, I want to say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very much unable to choose who's my favorite. But I don't know. So I do have like a bit of something I'm thinking of hosting right now. Like the main thing I'm thinking of hosting is we're actually really close to like 250. So I'm gonna do another pixel art stream. I think that's gonna be like really fun. I have a couple ideas and I do look forward to getting some chat suggestions as well for like pixel art. Because I don't know, I want it to feel like, you know, a community thing. So one day I might actually make the world public. That's gonna be like very. I enjoy Hydroid for long runs. Yeah, I've got a lot of favorite frames, but the queen to my heart is Titania. Oh my gosh, Titania! I have to show my Titania after it, but like my Titania is like my best built frame on my account, I think. Like she's even better built than my Revenant. So I feel you so hard. Like I actually do like playing Titania though, and I actually do play her like when it comes to like the weekly circuit. Like she's my go-to frame on circuit. Like if I get Titania, I can stay to like level 1000 because well the enemies can't hit me since I'm so tiny. I don't know. Titania is just so like one of the best frames in my opinion. But yeah, if you're curious of what I do, I'll kind of let you in. I play games. I play a variety of games. I try to like get platinum trophies in games. If you're curious of what I do mainly, since I know like you know content will be all over the place when it comes to like how I stream stuff. But yeah, yeah, I stream games, and the next thing is I also play Genshin because yeah. So yeah, that should give you a brief synopsis. If you want any other information like when I stream, when I'm live, if you want to like, you know, come by, you can feel free to ask. But yeah, because right now it's just due to a lot of different things. I kind of stream, I want to say consistently, but not like daily for many reasons. But are you kidding me? Like none of them are dropping energy chat. Like none of them. Okay, finally something dropped energy. Like Ezra. Yeah, but I feel like I just need to level up my energy pool so that I can. Meanwhile, Erica just pulls out her necromech. Should I get my necromech as well? Ah, fuck it. I'm in my necromech now. Necromech wars, baby. Ah, this is funny. That's so funny. But yeah, one thing I've been wanting to do is I've been wanting to work on my necromech, but maybe I'm weird for this, but I usually play my Warframe like unless like I'm doing particular missions, I don't use my necromech. So yeah, what I tend to is like I'm like yeah, I'll work on it, but then like I don't, and that's happened on and off so much that I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever actually build my necromech properly. You know what? I think one of these months I'm just. Do you enjoy the Bone Widow? Yeah, I do like the Bone Widow necromech, by the way. She's pretty fun. But I do want to get something better though. Mm. Luckily, my arch gun does do a lot of damage, so I can use my necromech because before I built this arch gun, it wasn't doing much damage, but it's doing decent damage. Or I could do better, but I'm a voider kind of guy. I have Bone Widow on my PlayStation account though. Well, you can now link your accounts through crossplay. And I'm gonna say, like, I feel like Warframe has done crossplay properly. I've seen so many, like, games try to crossplay, but, like, it's BS. Like, for example, I wish, like, Brawlhalla unironically would have taken a step out of, like, Warframe's book and made it so that once you link your account, they're linked. It's not like, you know, you have to like go through the BS of like, oh yeah, you have to play on this account every 30 days because that's like one of the most annoying things I have to do. Cause like I just want to play with myself on one account or whichever account I feel like playing on, and I don't want to have to like constantly be signing on everyone. They just don't die. That's because of this pansy bastard. Come here. Okay, well he's dead. Did y'all watch the dev stream earlier today? Wait, there was a dev stream today? You see what I mean? Like, this is why I need chat to tell me these types of things, because like sometimes I forget to check. But yeah, I didn't check today's dev stream. But like from what I heard, like there's a new frame coming out, right? Because I remember someone talking about there being like a new theme for a new Warframe or something like that, but like I didn't know there was like a dev stream. I thought like they just like kind of announced on like socials. But yeah, I'm happy that you know we're getting some new viewers tonight. That is, I don't know, that just has me really hyped, honestly. But Sleepy, since you're now here and you know, well, you know, a member of the community, what game would you like me to play? Because I am like trying to like get more games and like collect games that I eventually will play. Like, what's a fun game that you think, or a fun single player game that you've played on PlayStation? Devstream and giveaway Umbra Forma. Oh crap! Yesterday I teased Jade Light Quest Jade Frame and talked about Protea Prime. I knew it. I knew she was coming. Okay, I'll have to get Protea Prime. Wait, I still don't have Grendel Prime, but okay. Protea it is. But yeah. But Brienne R. I think that's how I say. Wait, I hope I didn't mispronounce your name by the way. If I did, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, sometimes I tend to do that. It's nothing intentional. It happens. But new Kuba weapons. Wait, what? Okay, chat. My lich addiction is coming back full force. I thought I'd kicked the addiction, but I see Warframe wants me to get back into my lich farming days. We're going back into the dark ages with this one. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Okay, so there's a bit of a meme if you don't know. I have farmed like at least 30 lich's ancestors combined. And before you say like, what the hell? Yeah. So I have basically almost every single Kuba weapon. And I have like about a few Tenno weapons. I don't have all of them because like some of them I just didn't really want. But now that you say that they bring out new Kuba and Tenno weapons, I don't know, Chad. I might have to come out of retirement for it. Cubacito? What? Oh my goodness. Somebody pinch me. Am I dreaming? Cubacito? This has to be a dream. Like, what? Might say 30 isn't enough, but those folks are a little nerdy. Listen, okay, like, in my defense, right, chat, like, I just farm what I want. Like, I don't farm every single weapon. Like, I farm what I find fun, and that's about it. Like, if I don't really find a weapon fun, I don't think I'd farm it. But Cedo's one of my favorite guns. Like, I used the Cedo, like, I think the Cedo was one of my highest used weapons for, and I think it still is one of my highest used weapons. So, best believe the day that update drops, I am farming a lich and trying to get a Kuba Cedo. Like, you're just gonna see Kuva Cedo farming stream. Like, not just gonna be the title, like, nothing else. Just going for the Kuva Cedo. Like, damn, what's with games coming out with all these good updates? Like, we have like Arlecchino and Genshin. Now we have like new Kuva weapons and a new frame coming out on Warframe. It's just like, damn, like, can I catch a break? But yeah, I think it's about time we leave Erica. We could like go. We've been here for like a solid like what, 20 minutes almost. So I think we could go to extraction.
I shall put this one on the pile. We're going to need a bigger section.
Literature farms are gonna be so busy when those things drop. LOL, yeah, pretty much. But like the way I do my liches and my sisters and stuff, I kind of do them solo. I don't do them with people. Reason being, like, people can kind of like steal your lich, like especially if it's a weapon you want. And that's just kind of heartbreaking. So yeah, I don't do my farming with people. I do it like solo. They're working on rescaling the armor and enemies so that armor strip isn't super mandatory after like level 200. They had Pablo go into detail about it, show the numbers. It was so cool. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch this dev stream after like I'm done with this stream. I'm gonna like watch the dev stream. Pablo said that you can run a part mental armor strip and see benefits. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Pablo just seems like such a nice, like, Pablo seems like, a good friend, like, no joke, no lie, like, Pablo's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. Yeah, Lavo's gonna need a Cuvacito, yeah. Sleepy Fletch Girl is my waifu. Wait, so y'all are... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Because I found it really interesting. I was like, huh, seems like y'all know each other, like, but... yeah. Didn't know that, didn't know that. But yeah, then I'm gonna go back to ship and I wanna test out some stuff. So... yeah, I'm just gonna head back to ship Erica. I'll see you there. And welcome to... Sorry I didn't say that sooner. Yeah, I hope you all feel welcome in this community. I've been doing this for like a little while. I've just been streaming here. And yes, it's finally nice to run into some people in my... I just didn't want you to think I was parasocially referring to you as... yeah. That's fair, that's fair. If you don't know, my girlfriend is right here. She's actually the head moderator, so yeah, you're talking to her right now. She's right there. But yes, if you must know, there's one secret that you must know that I have to tell you. This is the most important knowledge when it comes to this community. The community name. And now you... Yes, that might happen. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, the community name must be known. And the community we've fostered here is a community of gremlins. So yeah, that's a community name. So now you are an official gremlin. And I bestow that title upon you. Since you're a member of the community now. 84 just comes in with the skull emoji. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you my Lich history. Okay, chat. Now listen, listen. I know what you're about to see. There's no explanation for, right? But like, Gremlin mode in game. Yeah, I did just farm twin gremlins. Another day. So this house gonna be full of gremlins. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you my Lich category. Now listen. Yeah, these are my liches. I've done these. I did these over like the span of like I want to say 3 months. Yeah, at one point I was kind of doing like one or two liches like every other day. So yeah, I gave up my lich hunting pass. Like I hung the lich hunting rifle up. I was like, you know what? That was the last one. Until like y'all said the Kuvasito is coming. Now I have to take it down off the shelf, wipe off the dust, get it in pristine condition because let's just say I'm gonna need that on when it comes out. I have Cop Toss brother, Big Toss. Oh yeah, I have some of the weirdest lich names I've ever had. Yes, Cop Toss, and then Big Toss. I'm fucking done. Fights one for a shell deck. How ever spell it? I don't know. Cop Toss says ACE. Nah. But how could we forget? No, the most esteemed lich. Ob or his distant cousin on like his mother's side, Ob Stomp. Like, it's like, what are these names? Like, what are these lich names? But yeah, let's just have some of the weirdest names. So anyway, I did some Sisters of Parvos, far less Sisters of Parvos, but I've done like, I want to say a decent amount. Like, there's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that was traded. So yeah, I gave this one away. So alright, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, I've done 9 sisters, right? Not counting the ones that I've traded, but yeah, it's a lot more than just that. Let's see what's on region chat. I tend not to look at region chat because region chat is where humanity goes to die. But let's take a little look at region chat. Sisters are more intensive to generate, especially if you're trying to get a specific weapon. Yeah, I agree with that. Like sisters are much harder than liches. What the what? What is region chat on? Like, boy, wife, what the fuck is chat on? A Heltron, if you will. That is way too short now when you think about it, but yes, boy, wife. I mean, it's not that scary looking so far. It looks, eh. Wait, they find this skin scary? I don't get it. Like, that skin looks, it's alright, but I wouldn't say it's scary. Like, let me see if I can. Nasia. Nasia. Okay, so I'm officially gonna show you my Titania Prime. This is my pride and joy. I have put so much time, so much effort, so much Archon shards into Titania that. Listen, this is my Titania fashion frame. Let me put on my official rib, and I want, Futch's, opinion when it comes to my, fashion frame, since you're also a Titania main. So, this is my fashion frame. Yeah, this is it. This is officially the fashion frame I use. It's one of my best fashion frames I've ever made. And don't get me wrong, chat, I've made a lot of good fashion frames in my time, but I don't know, just everything kinda came together. Like the shoulder pads, the leg guards, like everything just like fit so perfectly. Every minute detail. The only thing I need is like 2 more Tower Forge Archon shards. And the build is finished. Yeah, I've put so much time and effort into Titania, like it's kind of crazy. May I send you in DM? I'll beep you my look. Sure. If you want to. You know what? Yeah, sure. Feel free. Hold on. Do I have a Tau Force I could switch my shards for? That's a great question, actually. And the answer is I don't know. Actually, I have a red Tower Forged. No, I don't have enough resources. Shit. I need more resources. Well, I need to feed the helmet because I don't have enough. I need more bile and all that type of stuff. So let's Give it some of that. I won't give it my argon crystals. You can go kick rocks. You're not gonna eat those. Probably shouldn't have fed it those, shouldn't I? You know, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It all works out in the end. We'll get it back eventually. I don't know. Spores, can't give it any null stones. I could give it some of that, and oh, I can see some medium. There you are. Let's. That is very colorful. Wow, I wonder what Hey Pizza is. Listen, listen. Yeah, but that is a very, very, yeah, you are very unique. That is a. Okay, so I'll show you my Zaw build. I won't keep it a secret from your chat. If you want to see my Zaw build, I'll show you. I have a Zaw addiction. Like, that's also a joke when it comes to me playing this game. I have both a Lich addiction and a Zaw addiction. But yeah, Hey Pizza is one of my best saws, I think, and yeah, it's just built around Exodia Contagion. Because basically when you're in air, it does like, and you do like an attack, it does a projectile that does 400% after traveling more than 30 meters, so. Yeah, but very vibrant. You know what? I liked your fashion frame. It's a pretty good fashion frame. It's a pretty good fashion frame. Not gonna lie. You know what? I'll show some of my fashion frames. I'm planning to probably end stream soon anyway. Soon, cause like what, 12 a.m. Oh boy. But okay. I'll show some of my favorites first. So obviously my Titania is my pride and joy. My next best fashion frame in my opinion is my Saren Prime. This was a color scheme that I made, and I absolutely love this color scheme. It works so well on Titania. Wait, why is it Titania? This is Saren. What? Brain? Do you work? Anyway, but yeah. This was my build for Saren, so. Menno says to take pride in that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah. Second best fashion frame. My other like favorite that I did a while back was actually a Nasia fashion frame, I think. Yeah, this is like Nasia. This is custom. And I do wanna like, I think I wanna remake this eventually. Because I don't really use Nasia much, but. Holy shit, 10 people. What? What? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Yeah, we hitting those new averages, chat. Like, good job, y'all. Be proud of yourselves. This is all thanks to you. So, be proud of yourselves. Yeah, I'm pointing at you. You're right there. Sit on the couch. Watching the stream in the dark. I see you. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Thank you. But anyway, back to the regular stream content. But other than Asia, another good fashion frame that I enjoyed making was my Korra. Was it Korra or was it another frame that I'm thinking of? Might be another frame. There's one frame that I've given the most fashion frames, and that's Nidus. Like, unironically though, I kinda like this fashion frame. Like, it's really bright, but I really do like it because it's so trippy. and like it looks like he has brains on his shoulders. So yeah, in my opinion, this is pretty good. But his second fashion frame though is going to be pretty good. Yeah, second fashion frame is, where is it? Ah, here it is. This one, which is like one of my favorites I made. Like it's really good. It's like goes with more of a white aesthetic. Because while I do like the really colorful one, I wanted one that had a bit of white. Because I never make frames with white. So I kind of like played with the colors a bit, and I like how this one turned out. Me and Mano are playing Roblox. Wait, what are you playing on Roblox? Like Phantom Forces or something? Oh, I linked the fashion frame you made me for in clan chat. Oh yeah. So I made Erica a fashion frame for Nasia, and I have to make on my own account, but this was the frame I made for her. Like, yeah, I made this by the way. This was made by me. I love this frame so much, and I'm so proud of this because this is one of my favorites. Like the color scheme, the rose gold, the dark. Like, I think I can apply this look to my own frame on like my Nasia Confixie. I'm dying. Override. Yes. Okay, thanks for linking me the config. Now I made it. Nasia Imperial Skin turns him into a beak face. Or a beefcake. What? 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 When did I read? Oh my god. Listen, okay? Listen, okay? You never heard that, okay? You. My back is like a shrimp. Beakies. Listen, I didn't say turn him into a vegetable. I promise. But yeah, as you can see, like I made something real similar. It wasn't the same necessarily as that one, but like it was kind of close. But yeah, the Empyrean skin I think is one of my favorite skins for Asia. But let's see. No, not a beef steak. A case to store your beans. Yeah, but this is my Cora fashion frame, my Cora Prime. Like, I really was happy with how this turned out. Like, I feel like the kind of orange ephemera really does complement her look, and does like give it like a very good aesthetic. So yeah, overall this is also like a really good fashion frame. But like one that I didn't make is this one. Erica made this one for me. So special thanks to my partner for making it for me. Because yeah, Mag was one of the only frames I think I did in fashion frame. So she made this one, but actually yeah, I did make one. I did make a fashion frame for Mag, which was the config B, which I also pretty like. Yeah, this is my Mag fashion frame that I made. The first one was made by Erica. Next one was made by me. I think this one turned out pretty good. Like, because I want to go with like something that was like pretty but like simple. And yeah, this is what I got. So overall, I think this fashion frame was pretty good. So if you ever want fashion frame ideas, can I send a submission? Sure. Yes, if you can find me on the game, you can send me a submission and I'll look at it. You could just like send it to me over like a DM and I'll check over whatever frame you want me to look at. Yours though is it's alright. Oh, wait a minute, chat. I just realized something. There's a way I can actually make her even better. No. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. That actually looks good on her. Holy. Just when I thought she couldn't get any better, she just got better. I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this does look pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it. But it does like kind of clip into that thing. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So let me switch for the other one. Because it is clipping a little bit, which is like kind of, you know, make me be like, yeah, nah. But let me see if I can switch it. I think Mano gave me drain damage in Roblox. How's that even possible though in Roblox? I don't know. Yeah, let's switch the Signia. See, this one doesn't clip, hopefully. I mean, it doesn't clip, that's a good thing, but like... Does it fit, though? I feel like it does fit, actually. Fits a bit better. I know what tag to type, existing. Okay. Okay, so if you want to see my profile, I'll show you my profile. You could find me here. This is my profile, and what you do is, like, you go to things, you find me, and then what you can do is, like, you can send a look config. So basically, how we send a look config is you come here, you go to your frame, you go to like appearance, then like you see this little chain thing here, like link look in chat, and then like you can just like share it that way and you can, and boom, that's my my config. So yeah, that's how you can share a config with me if you're wondering. So yeah, just in case you don't know how to send configs, hopefully that was a bit more helpful, because I know it's like the game doesn't necessarily explain it to you and you kind of have to figure it out, but once you know how to do it, you don't really forget for the most part, I think. I say I think because I could totally forget, like, if I didn't play, like, for a couple months, and, like, I was like, how do I link my config again? But anyway, what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, but Brianne, what is your favorite weapon in the game? Whether it be Incarnon, regular weapon, Tenant, Kuva weapon, what's your favorite weapon? And while you're at it, what's your name? What's your partner's favorite weapon? Because, like, for me, it's kind of a toss-up, right? Like, it's between the Fenmore and the Bratton and Incarnon. Like, those two are just, like, too good. Me? Yeah. what is your favorite weapon? Because there's a lot of weapons in Warframe. Trust me, I know. You know what? Leave them, and I love my Boar Prime. You know what? Actually, I have the Boar Prime. So, excellent choice, in my opinion. Like, I know my Boar Prime probably isn't, like, the best. But only is brand new? Yeah, they're new. Come from another console, I'd need an account number. Don't trip, I already have a headache. I can show you. I've read that Erica named one of my configs that goddamn song. If you don't know that song, don't worry about it, okay? It's fine, it's fine. I'll be happy to send you my config, but it fires so fast. But, yeah, that's my number. SPL Huntress, hashtag 277. Or pound sign? Whatever you call it. Yeah, that's the what you have to put in 84 if you want to find me cross-platform. I'm very fond of glaive weapons. Yeah, I actually want to get the glaive prime, but like people are selling at like ridiculous prices. But as you can see, chat, like as I said, my most used frame is Revenant, and my most used weapon is Cedo. Like, trust me, like. I bet y'all probably thought I was joking when I said that, but like. Yeah, and most used is like pay pizza. That shit's crazy. Yeah, I've played a lot with the Cedo, so now you should understand why I'm definitely getting the Cedo Prime. And it's such a good weapon. I love the Glaive Prime. But before that, I was huge into the Zorus. Actually, I use the Zorus sometimes. Like, Zorus is a very underrated glaive, in my opinion. Like, okay, this is my Boar Prime build. Not this one. Like, that one's a meme, alright? Like, but that was just like an experiment build. But like, this is the main one that I use most of the time with Primary Merciless, and it has corrosive, which is pretty good. And I do have this Riven. I got a bit lucky on the Riven. It has like sash chance, critical chance, and heat. So let's see. I do need a Glaive Prime. Sure, you know. I need a Glaive Prime as well. Yeah, 84 invited me to a game? Oh my goodness. I see 84 has Sevagoth, has a Tenant Arca Plasmor, Tenant Diplos. That's 84 just disappeared. Born Carnon is wild. Yeah. Yeah, like I'll show you a build if you want a build for the Zorus Prime because there's a lot of builds that you can go for to like maximize on different things, but one of the best builds is like not this build thing, but like unironically, this build is pretty good. Like it's not complete yet. I do have to like rework it a bit because I was trying to adjust some stuff, but yeah, this one does work pretty well as well. This one with Volti Rebound, yeah, this is a very good setup for Zorus, but the only thing is like it's very forma heavy. Like you need at least an Umbral forma. You're gonna need like a forma for this slot. You're gonna need like one for here. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a commitment if you're going to finish this build. But if you do, this build does pretty good damage, so shouldn't be too hard. With the Incarnate form, Bork can easily get 100% crit and becomes nasty assault rifle. Yeah, especially if you're playing with like I want to say like a 300, 200% wisp. Yeah, that thing becomes a machine gun. That just blew me so bad. I apologize. All good, all good. 11 viewers? What? Yo, we doing numbers out here, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh no, it's Sage Chat. I'm genuinely kind of flabbergasted. Anyway, got me feeling nervous. But okay, let's see what weapons I have in my foundry because I need some parts for certain weapons. Listen, okay. Okay. This can't be happening to me. Cut, 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 cut. Look away. Like, why do I have to get red in the face? Like, why? Why does this have to? Okay. I was actually like, kind of convinced for a minute, but like, no, it's. Listen, okay, I am horrified. I am terrifying. Alright, let's look at this commission from. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty colorful soundbox. As terrifying as it. I'm glad I got to witness it. Ah, god damn it. But, yeah. Pretty good set here, though. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Did I get... Oh, I got sent a mod config for the Boar Prime. Damn, that's actually a pretty good ribbon. Like, that's 162% multi-shot. She does it to me so much. Me and Sleepy think of like it seems. Yeah, y'all are. Yeah, that's all I can say. Just yeah. On Fixie. Like, override. Yes, and I've now stolen your mod config from the Warframe. I have committed I've committed plagiarism specifically in Warframe, but like yeah, it's just like a bit of a borrowing. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pull a James Somerton, I promise. But like, I will give you proper credit. I won't like steal the content of what you're talking about. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. Okay, like maybe that's a bit much, but I had to. But let's take a look. See, so the only mod I'm missing here is like galvanized acceleration in this slot, which is like the Exilus, and I don't think it was an amalgam mod. What did you have on your gun? I don't know. Man, we just said what the hell? So yeah, the Riven is bonkers. It chops all the slash, but gives better stat chance for viral. I mean, yeah, I feel like negative slash wouldn't necessarily be bad, but I do think that this build is also like a pretty big contender because it has 100% critical chance and like at least 50% stat chance, so it works out in the end. Kind of maths out. And slash doesn't affect hunter munition auto slash proc, so it's good. Yeah, I need to get another Riven, but like, listen, okay, like the Riven market is too expensive. Like, if I go on the market right now, I'm probably gonna see someone trying to sell me a Riven for $1,000, and I'm just here like, is that Riven going to cure cancer? Is that Riven gonna, solve world hunger? Like, look at this. Like, first thing I see, one wanna sell a Thoroid Riven. Look at this. So this is the Riven. They wanna sell this for 1,200 platinum. Like, what kind of psych would buy that? And then, like, a 10 influx rifle. Okay, that's kind of understandable. Like, it has critical chance, toxin, multi-shot. Alright, cool. Like, you wanna sell that for 1k platinum? What? So, this is why, like, the Riven market is a scam. Like, I'm gonna say it, Rivens are a scam. Especially if you're buying them from other people. It's better just like try to roll your own Riven, or just know someone who has a good Riven and have them trade it for less platinum. And if neither of those are an option, you're fucked. I don't know. So basically, that all that has to say, like, it just depends on what you get. Like, I mean, this is like a more reasonable price. Like, it's still like high as hell, but like, it's like 450 plat. Like, I could see that, like. But as fire rate, heat, and multi-shot, it's alright. But like, I wouldn't want that for that much platinum, honestly. Trade with your friends, yeah, pretty much. I only recommend trading Rivens with friends, like, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I have some Rivens that I could pull a heist and like take someone's entire stock of platinum because I have one of the hardest to get ribbons actually. Not only do I have a Lathan ribbon that I'm not using, but I also have a Fenmore ribbon. Yeah. Yeah, I've rolled this Fenmore ribbon 17 times, but it hasn't given me anything good, so I've like kinda all but given up on getting a good roll on this ribbon, if I'm being honest with you, but I mean, I'll still hope. Let's see if we get anything good. I could get more critical chance, but the thing about the Fenmore is you want negative crit, so that's kinda like, you don't want crit chance, you want negative crit. Yeah, but you know, sell it for only high price and like be like, I want 600 platinum for this wolf slide driven. And the fun thing about it is like someone will probably buy it for that price even. So that's even funnier part. I mean, I don't have a wolf slide, so it does me no good. Yeah, fair. I mean, the projectile speed is slower, and it just gives status duration, which is like less useful than slash. So yeah, I feel like I'll just keep this one. No. Because like the thing about like damage in this game is if you know like the damage scaling works, you know like at a certain point like raw damage kind of falls off, and the reason being is well, damage fall off is something you're going to experience because as the enemies get higher level, they have more health. So raw damage doesn't do as much necessarily. So you actually want more multiplicative sources of damage so that your damage scales better. So, okay, it's like what? It's 1 a.m. Okay. Oh my goodness. My controller almost went flying out of my hands. Okay. But alright, so yeah, faction mods, baby. I still take like prime mods from like Barrow, but the thing about Barrow is he never brings like I want the ones for like shotguns and for what's weapons, rifles, right? But like I swear, Barrow never brings them. Like he only brings the ones that you have or the melee ones. Like he never brings the faction mods for shotguns, and he sometimes doesn't even want to bring the ones for rifles. So it's just like, why are you doing this to me, Barrow? Like, what have I done to deserve this? Like, you know how long I've been trying to get, like, what's the one? It's the one for the shotgun that's for, I think, Grenier? I think it's primed cleanse Grenier, or maybe it might be the Corpus, I don't know. Like, one of them. Do you know how long? But yeah, I have most of the ones that he brings, right? Like, for example, like Prime Shred. I have Prime Shred. I don't really need it. He brought Prime Ravage. I already have Ravage, so I don't need it either. But yeah, Prime Cleanse Grenier and Prime Cleanse Corrupted. Okay. But I still haven't gotten Primed Cleanse Corpus. I have the Bane of Corpus, which is like the rifle variant, but like, you know how long I've been waiting for like the Prime Cleanse Corpus mods? Or Prime Cleanse Infested? Like, yeah, those are two mods I've been waiting for a very long time. But yeah, I don't think I've seen Barra bring them at all yet, so. Wait, what's in the rotation for the weekly thing? The circuit. I'm kinda curious. Ooh, Frost Prime and Hydroid Prime? And my Tenant Archoplasma? Okay, I'm gonna have to play some circuit. Erica, join me, I'm gonna play circuit. Like, I got some good stuff on circuit. You have Tenacon Bar Relay ticket? I don't, unfortunately. So I'll have to wait. Yeah, I got it like, I wanna say like the year before last year. But I haven't gotten it this year. So. But let me check something. What should I select on normal circuit? I don't really need any of these. I'll just like choose Titania. Like I don't want Titania, but I'll just choose her for the sake of it. I'm getting the dual eye core. Wait, I already own one. Crap. Actually, I won the miter. Like I actually won it, but I didn't get it. So you know what? I'm actually gonna get the the miter this time. I think that's a good idea. And the Atmos, as I like to call it. Yeah, I'm getting this Miter Incarnon because like the Miter Incarnon is actually kind of insane. Which is why people are trying to buy Rivens for it, by the way. Don't be fooled. Like, it's a good weapon. But yeah. But Brienne and what's her name again? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, Fudge, that's her name. Alright. Outside of Warframe, what other games do you like playing? Because I'm sure you'll probably play games other than Warframe, so I'm just asking out of curiosity. Also want to see if the dual eye core is finally in rotation because I've been waiting for Nightwave to just bring this damn weapon back, but she kind of refuses to. But let's see if she has it this time. Please say she has the dual eye core. Fuck, she doesn't have it. She never has it, like... I don't know if I'm going nuts or if, like, Nightwave just hates me, but, like, every time I've gotten on looking, like, in her shop, like, does she have the dual eye core? She never has it. Hi. Oh, yeah, I was just asking what's your favorite games outside of, like, Warframe. What other games do you like playing? Do you play, like, are you, like, you know, chill Dead by Daylight player? I don't know. Nah, I'm hugely into Warframe these days. I mean, that's fair. Warframe is a very good game. Like, I'm not sure if... Wait, let me check something. I'm kind of curious of how long I've been playing Warframe. Because I've been playing a lot. Well, like, recently I've kind of slowed down because, like, you know, like, I just feel like I have so much to do sometimes, but... Yeah, look at this. I have 800 hours on this game. Like, I really like this game. If I'm gonna play a game for 800 hours, like, 36 days worth of time, yeah. But yeah, that's from, like, since I started the game till now, so... Alright, let's go do this circuit. I stopped playing all other games I used to play because I focused on PvP and got tired of catty PvP. Assassin's Creed, Dark Souls, and a few others. Mano, you'll be happy to know that soon I'm actually gonna be trying Dark Souls. And I'm going to be playing Sekiro as well, because those are like two single player games that I'm going to try, and one other game I want to come back to is Bloodborne, because I never finished the game and I wanted to finish it, but like I kinda at the time I hadn't finished it for a Souls like game, right? And now that I've finished Elden Ring as a game, I feel like I do want to give Bloodborne another try, because I do think that, you know, Bloodborne is a good game. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it another try. You know, like PvP is just so sweaty sometimes. Like, let's be honest, like you just don't want to sweat. But yeah. Well, who knows? Brienne, maybe one day when I'm playing, I'm finally getting to, like, you know, Dark Souls again. Who knows? Maybe people want to see me play Dark Souls 3 for the first time, because, like, I've never played the game. Like, I've never played Dark Souls game. So, yeah. Erica, just too many people trying to be sweaty. Yeah, true. Hey, it's my Hydroid fashion frame, baby. Let's go. Yeah, this is my Hydroid. Let me make sure it has this correct loadout. Yeah, I have to make sure I have my Tyrant Hydroid. Yeah, we're gonna bring the Tenant Archoplasmor and the... Huh. I'll take it. It's not my best weapon, but it'll work. Gain 20 damage for every enemy affected by status within 20 meters. That's actually pretty good. I tend to be heavily involved in one game at a time. Before, it was MechWarrior Online for a number of years. Then I picked this one up again. I've not put it down since. That's fair. Yeah, it's funny to think that I met her through this game. Like, it's hilarious, honestly. Like, because the funny thing is, like, I'll tell Chad the story if y'all want to know. So basically, like, I remember that night I'd gone up on Reddit, right? And I couldn't figure out how to do the isolation vaults on, I think it was Deimos at the time, because, like, you need to do the vaults to get, like, particular things, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to do the vaults. So, like, I was just like, I don't know how to do it, so I was like, yeah. Wait, why do I have frost? Mother... Chat, I wasn't supposed to be frost. Like, it showed that I had hydroids, so how did I end up as frost? What in tarnation? No. Yep, we're not. We're definitely not going up to level cap with this one. And this game is so good at dialogue teaching, ain't it? It really... Yeah, it totally is art. Yeah, it totally is. Totally taught me everything I needed to know. Ah, yes. Captain Vor. He always shows up. Like, I don't know why he does all that. Like, stop all of your yapping, dude. Like, you're going to die. Yeah, Erica, after this, can we please extract? I want to go back and, like, actually bring Hydroid, so... Yeah, I want to actually leave because I want to bring my Hydroid.
Mission complete. Excellent work,
Yeah,
10.
I still have no idea why it gave me the wrong thing. Like, I'm still a bit confused, but we're gonna go back, we're gonna switch out to Hydroid, and we're gonna come back. But I'm curious of what Futch's Hydra build is like because mine uses a certain particular set of mods. Like I thought of putting on one of the Narmer mods. I think it is. It's the ones that you get from like doing call bounties or whatever. Like I was considering doing that, but the one thing about having to do that is it's okay. Let's go back and man, Hydroid has become another one of my favorites because like I feel like the thing that made me like Hydroid was I remember on a stream I was actually playing Circuit and one of the free to play options was Hydroid, right? And I didn't have any other good options or build options. So I chose Hydroid just like for the memes. I was just like, you know what, I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna go down in style. So I'm playing Hydra and I stand completely still. And they struggle to kill me. And I was like, wait, Sinus, what? Because, like, so many people talk bad about Hydra. Because, like, I want to talk about this, like, first. But I feel like, especially when it comes to, like, Warframe players, they tend to be like, oh yeah, it's either, like, this character or weapon is either bad or good. There is no in between. And it's just like, I don't have that weapon built, so I'm not sure this is gonna go. Yeah, Chad, this looking scuffed. This is looking so scuffed. Like, I remember, like, there's a lot of, like, people who hate Ireli because, like, I mean, I guess she's not the best Warframe, but, like, Ireli's not a bad frame, like, I'd build Ireli eventually, but I just have, like, other priorities first, but I'm gonna build the best Ireli that you've ever seen. It may take a couple months because I'll need to like, you know, get Archon shards and kind of figure out what works with her, but I do think that I could build like a steel path here, Ellie. How that's gonna work, I don't know, but I'll work out the kinks later. Oh, it's this, Void Floods. I feel like what I love most about this game most of the time is the fact that I don't think there's any game that has like movement that can maybe there is, but like most games in my opinion can't really compare to like the experience of like movement in Warframe because you Warframe's movement is so like unique. And I don't feel like there'll ever be a game that can really like capture the same essence of movement that Warframe has been able to capture. So yeah, I'm down. My Arca Triton is now hitting for millions consistently now. Wait, what? Millions of damage? If so, good stuff, good stuff. Like, I mean, I only have like, I think 2 weapons that can do that amount of damage output, but yeah, none of them were available in the circuit run, so. Yeah, I don't know. I still want to do Void Flood right now because I have no good Warframes, and yeah, it just feels like I'm getting screwed over. Like, why do you have to give me the Panthera Prime? Like, this is one of the few weapons I haven't built yet. Like, I don't want to build this weapon eventually because it is a good weapon, don't get me wrong, but maybe I'm weird for how I do things, but like I can't just work on one weapon at a time. It's just gonna drive me nuts. So what I tend to do is like I alternate between weapons. So like, let's say like I have a weapon or 2 weapons I need to upgrade. I'll do a bit of progress on one of the weapons, then I'll kind of ping pong back and forth between the weapons until I kind of upgrade all of them evenly. I want to say, but yeah, the one thing about doing that is like it takes longer for me to do it in the long run, but it's more enjoyable that way for me, at least. As you know, most people can kind of just like say, well, alright, I'll just use this weapon until it's like fully upgraded or until it's fully formatted, but like I just can't do that myself, unfortunately. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna ending stream here soon. Like after we do this, I think we just leave Erica. We'll do this later or tomorrow, actually. Well, yeah, because like I kinda need to do circuit, but I mean, at least I just want to get the miter. Like, even if I don't get the one for the other weapon, I just want the miter and Karnon, and once I have that, I have like all the good ones. So I don't really need to do anything at that point. So I'll just be like playing through the rest of the game. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching tonight's stream. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the new subs as well. Yeah, I didn't get to see it, but Brienne and Fudge, thank you both for the subs. I really appreciate it. And there was one like 15 minutes ago, but it's someone else. Yes, forget it. We're getting close to 250, chat. We're getting close to 250. But the celebration stream is upcoming then. And welcoming in new people. Yeah, I hope I will see all of you. Maybe not all the time, but frequently. And thanks for having us on. No problem. Like, I enjoy talking with chat. Like, this is what brings me the most enjoyment. Like, just like having the most random conversations about like random things. So good night. Oh wait. You're new here, so you don't know what I do yet. So yeah. Well, as you know, all good things must come to an end, and sadly, so must tonight's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Hope it was informative. And yeah, without further ado, are you ready for the end of tonight's live stream? Because I am. I mean, it's like past 1:30. It's like really late. Alright, and the best part. Yes, the best part of the stream for some. Others probably won't say that. I don't know. It depends on the person. It depends on who you ask.
This reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates...
We hope you enjoyed your stay. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Outside the sun is shining, seems like heaven ain't far away. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and until next time, which will be on Monday, I will see all of you in the next live stream. Okay, good night everyone, good night Erica, good night Shadow, good night Brianne, good night 84, and Shadow. GG's the stream. Thank you. We'll have more Warframe streams in the future. Don't worry. Especially when that update drops. I'm like, I need to farm that that Cedo. Yeah. Good night, Fudge. Good night. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, don't worry. We're having a Minecraft stream for the celebration. We're getting close. 10 more. Thanks. Anyway, good night. We don't talk about it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And ending stream. Okay. Good night.